Mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay, so we got to talk about the situation with Kiyan Anthony, man. Carmelo Anthony has been expressing his frustrations with everything that's been going on with his son. So as you can see in comments like this, an Instagram user has said like, yo, look at what's happening with Carmelo Anthony's son right after Melo had expressed his frustrations with the coach. And we've seen this go viral on ESPN, reported that Kiyan Anthony had 0 minutes. He didn't get any playing time. And as you can see, ESPN put out this post that said Kiyan Anthony had no minutes played for the first time this season, and Syracuse lost to number 18 Virginia. And the Orange coach, Adrian, says it was his decision. So I got the coach talking about it as well. Let's pull up the video, and then I'll show you guys what Melo and Kiyan Anthony said afterwards. So let's check out this clip right here.
Just, my decision, again, it was something that this is a physical team, experienced team, and I just, that was just my decision. Nothing else, no injuries, anything like that. It's no narratives about any of this stuff, man. I just made the decision. That was just my decision that I made today.
So that's what the coach said, man. You got to pay attention to the coach's body language, in my opinion, man. Like, look at him. He's not really making eye contact with the cameras or the reporters like that. He's just looking down, talking. And for me, it just goes to show you, like, this dude is just being on a petty power trip, especially because, like I say, people was pointing out that Melo had expressed his frustrations. And speaking of Carmelo, this is what Carmelo Anthony said under the ESPN post. Carmelo Anthony said, he'll be good. They say it's part of the journey. A little adversity don't hurt. You got to focus on what Carmelo Anthony said, man. Look how he capitalized. They say it's part of the journey. So Melo was saying, man, like the coach is being petty, and we can all see that. And like I said, man, look at more comments as you can see. So as you can see, man, people are saying these coaches be haters. Another comment said, y'all are 13-10, 6-game losing streak, and when he plays, he contributes. That seems like a personal decision. So Kiyan Anthony finally spoke out, and I want to give you guys his response right here. So let's check out what Kiyan Anthony said. Here's the video. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already. That helps this YouTube channel continue to grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
I talk to my dad all day, every day. So he was the first person to call me today and just told me that he was the main one telling me, stay in the gym, it's going to pay off. And I feel like I did that. And sometimes it could be hard because, me still being an 18-year-old trying to feed into the media, that's what we do is look on Instagram, look on Twitter. First time I deleted stuff like that and just kind of stayed away from everything, locked into my family, locked into my friends, and just stay ready, Well, I know the work I put in. It might not necessarily show on the next day or a day after that, but just staying positive, staying ready through it all. I could have easily shut down, curled into a ball, but I was just ready. And just staying in the gym. Like, the gym was my safe and happy place for these last few days to a week, and nothing's gonna change. I'm gonna stay in there. That's really my best friend, so I just go to the gym whenever I can, and just staying level-headed. That's the main thing.
So that's Kiyan Anthony, man. He seems like he's in good spirit. He talks to his dad a lot, so I'm pretty sure Melo is, keeping his head up with everything, with knowing that, the coach just got it out for him right now, man. And yeah, man, that's Kiyan Anthony and Carmelo Anthony's response to Kiyan Anthony getting 0 minutes. Especially, we know that he should have got some minutes, bro. Like, look at his stat sheet right here: 19 points, 8 for 11, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. He can get some type of buckets off the bench, and that could be a kickstarter for the team. I said that about Shedeur Sanders when he was going through his situation with the Browns, and I was like, yo, if Kevin Stefanski just give him a shot, you never know what that momentum could do for a team. This kid that everybody is drawn to. Same with Kiyan Anthony. He seems like a good kid, a good team player. You see all of the videos that he puts out with his team dancing and just being in good spirits and stuff like that. And he's not throwing his team under the bus. He's not making the situation all about him and stuff like that. So obviously, you give him some minutes. He can be an energizer for the team, but the coach being petty when they're already on a losing streak, it just doesn't make sense. And yeah, so that's why everybody is pointing out the fact that it's definitely a personal decision. So with that being said, guys, I would like for you guys to get in the comment section down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Catch you guys on the next one, and we out, guys. Peace.